Hi, welcome back to the Massage Warehouse Muscle Whisperer. I am so happy to be back. In this Muscle Whisperer video, we are going to talk about something which is one of my favorite subjects, is counterforce. And what I mean by counterforce is about positioning yourself in such a way that you're able to deliver a deep stroke with ease by using angles in your application. So on this one, I show you a couple of positions that will help you to explore this principle, and hopefully you pick up something most useful for your massage sessions today. I want to make your life as a massage therapist much easier. So therefore, I'm going to talk a little bit about what I call counterforce. So whenever I'm working with a client, I always try to find something that will allow me to stabilize my client by using what I refer to as a triangle in my position as a therapist, because triangles are one of the strongest structures that we've got. So if you can position yourself whereby you've got your client in that sort of ability to create that force through a triangular shape, then they will be able to relax more, and you will be able to use your body and gravity and just simply sink into it much easier. So it doesn't matter what size client you've got. They can be 6, 7 and a big rugby player, and it will not matter, because if you use counterforce, you can handle any body type and shape. So here we are. My client here is in side line, and I've got her foot here on my thigh. Be mindful of where that foot ends up, but you know, right there on my thigh. If I need to lower the bed a bit more to make it so it's more acceptable in its position, then do so. All right, so that's number one. So I've got that ability to do that. 2, I put my hand underneath her knee. So now I've created that kind of connection from this hand to my thigh. And so I've got that kind of stability where I can move her just using my body and pushing through my legs and creating that stability, which is essential when you're using counterforce. So I can work through her IT band area, vastus lateralis, and she's not moving. So I have to do less, you know, so I'm just wading through. So what I mean by wading through is I'm just sinking and moving, sinking and moving. And I can create this in multiple positions. So I'm going to show you a few of those. And this first one here is I find very easy for working thigh, hip, etc. So I can work from here as well. If I want to work, so on the other side, I can use the bed here as kind of like I'm using my body against the bed or against my client. If I wanted a pillow here between me and my client, I could also position it that way. And then I can work through the hip flexors, etc. So counterforce here is me pulling on the anterior portion of the hips and then using my other hand to sort of sink into her glutes and deliver a nice, easy, deep application of working through the glutes. So this is not hard. I mean, it doesn't matter how tough or well-developed or strong somebody is. This, by using a counterforce, this allows me to pull with one, push with the other, and sink. So that triangular shape makes me much more effective. Yes. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Now, if you have any comments, please do leave them below. I might not get them right away, but certainly we'll get to them as soon as possible. If you liked it, please do indicate that you did. And if you want to share it, I welcome you to do so. Otherwise, I hope to see you in other vids, and until then, ciao.